Climate change is becoming a hot topic around the world, but determining the actual effects of this phenomenon is no small task. This is why the universities of Regina and Alberta have teamed up to study how warmer temperatures and lack of rain affect growing plants. Research assistant Brenda Vaness is looking underground to dig up some answers.
My main part of that project is looking at below ground biomass, or the effects of climate change on root systems. So I'm collecting images of roots with a mini rhizotron camera.
Although this doesn't look like your average lab experiment, the same principles apply. Rather than waiting decades for a pattern to emerge, the team uses scientific techniques to intensify the predicted conditions of climate change.
We've set up rainout shelters and warming shelters to increase the temperature in some plots, decrease the amount of precipitation that other plots receive, and we're looking at the overall effect of those treatments. My interest is, how is it going to affect the biodiversity? I mean, are we going to have more problems with exotic species invasion, or are our prairies going to get healthier because maybe the native plants are better equipped to deal with climate change than the exotics that have been brought in?
In addition to being home to Saskatchewan's most familiar residents, these grasslands are very important for raising livestock. Finding a good balance between conservation and industry is a common goal for ecologists, like Brad Pino, a postdoctoral researcher at the U of R.
Lake here. You can see this area here, and that's some of the most productive farmland we have, is because it's this heavy clay soil.
While the nutrients in soil determine what will grow the best in each region, he says decomposing plants also have an impact on the soil itself. This research could eventually show how different types of vegetation can affect long-term storage of carbon in the ecosystem.